Inventions of the Industrial Revolution. Steam power. The factory system had developed due to the discovery of a new source of energy which would easily operate the machines. Heavy machines were of no use if there were no effective power to operate it. Manpower was insufficient and water power was also not available everywhere. Thus, it was the need of the hour to invent such a source of energy which would overcome these defects. Thomas Newcomen had already discovered the steam engine, but it could not be used economically. Thus, James Watt improvised it in such a way that it could be easily put into operation. This steam engine was smooth to operate and more powerful. The steam power had surpassed all the sources of power and now it was used in the textile industry, iron and coal industry, transportation industry and many other industries. Textile industry. The earliest mechanical inventions had taken place in the textile industry due to a high demand for the textile from the ever increasing population and ever expanding British Empire. The numerous inventions in this field had transformed the British cotton industry, and England now became famous as the workshop of the world. The transformation of raw cotton into the finished cloth is brought about in two stages: spinning and weaving. The spinning process involves the separation of the cotton from its seeds and transforming the raw cotton into cotton yarn. The weaving process involves the weaving of the cotton yarn into cotton cloth. These two processes were now done at a faster speed due to the invention of following machines. Cotton gin. It was invented by Eli Whitney and it had separated the raw cotton from its seeds. This had enabled the workers to get a large amount of cotton to process upon. Second, spinning jenny. James Hargreaves discovered this machine which would now spin 8 threads at the same time instead of one as it was done earlier. Thus, it could do the work of 8 laborers. Water frame. It was discovered by Richard Arkwright. This machine spun a stronger and a firmer thread and it was cost effective since it was operated with water. Its only drawback was that it was heavy and had to be installed in factories which were close to the water resources. Fourth is the mule. Samuel Crompton was successful in inventing a machine which had overcome the drawbacks of the earlier machines. This machine had not only spun fine and stronger threads, but it was much more faster than the earlier machines. Flying shuttle. John Kay, a machinist, invented a shuttle that sped back and forth on wheels. This machine, to which yarn was attached, doubled the amount of work a weaver could do in a day. This modernized the cotton industry and had to shorten the long hours a person would have to work. Power loom. It was invented by Edmund Cartwright. Water was used to operate it. It speeded up the process of weaving because now a weaver could weave more threads at the same time. Iron and coal industry. The Industrial Revolution would not have been possible without the use of coal and iron. Coal provided the power to drive the steam engines and iron was needed to make the different kinds of tools, build bridges and ships. The large deposits of coal and iron had benefited the British manufacturers. An Englishman, Abraham Darby, invented coke smelting process in 1709 and advanced the mass production of brass and iron goods. Coke smelting replaced charcoal with coal in metal foundries during the process of refining metals and this was important to Britain's future. since charcoal at the time was becoming scarce and was more expensive. Abraham Darby scientifically studied brass production and was able to make advances in that industry that turned Great Britain into an important brass goods exporter. Darby combined the existing technologies of casting iron and casting brass that produce goods of a greater intricacy, thinness, smoothness, and detail. This proved important to the steam engine industry because now brass steam engines could be produced. Sir Humphrey Davy invented a safety lamp to ensure the safety of the miners working in the coal mines. This lamp issued a warning to the miners when the level of carbon dioxide in the mines would increase and there was a danger to the lives.